You got them? Good. Scavengers. Shouldn't be surprised if they steal stuff if they're named that. Could stand to be more subtle. Anyways, here's a little something for you, friend. 22 coins. 22 copper, eh? Arg, you again. Could you run up a little less subtly? You're scaring the words right out of me. I got your sculptures. Look at all these pieces. Great work, warrior. Now I just need to put them together and... There we go. 2 whole statues of ancient sacred beasts. They're kind of boring. Well, this one's just a bird and the other one just looks like a wolf. Who's gonna toss the book aside in terror when the monster turns out to be a big bird? No, this doesn't work at all. I need something that makes the greedy skin crawl at the mere thought of it. I've traveled all the way here, I might as well keep searching the desert. There has to be something in here that will spark my creativity. I don't know, something. I'll know it when I see it. Until then, I just need to keep my eyes open. I heard of an interesting Nari ruin near Crescent Spring. Perhaps I'll check that out. This desert holds the key to my book. I just knew it. Inspire me, Muse. Muse can't help you right now. Oh, Tuck came back. He said you helped him. He gave me a test and I passed. Isn't that great? I'm an official treasure hunter of the Fortune Finders. Thank you so much. I'll have to return the favor one day. Maybe when I'm famous, I'll give him my autograph. I'm just kidding. Sort of. Ha! Looks like I found something interesting. Mind if I take a look? The Annals of Naryu. Huh. Wait, these are the records of the royal family of the Naryu Kingdom. This is clearly translated from the original book. Judging from that, it was not written in an ancient language. Still, this is a huge discovery. Especially when there are not many books even half the value of this. Why don't you sell it to me? I can't pay you all that much, but you won't regret it. You wouldn't understand the nature of this business. Say that you will. We don't have a choice in the matter, do we? Well, it's not uncommon for ancient books to be missing random pages here and there, but if this book, each recovered copy, was missing the same section, the one dealing with Mushin, someone deliberately erased them from these histories. Very strange indeed. Did I do as you asked? Very good. Oh, I wish I could watch their little turf fall. It would be delicious. Of course, we have no way of knowing if the plan works. We should think of a plan B. Do you find anything interesting about the Jacko and Vulture decks? Connected? What? But they hate each other. Why would they connect their tunnels? The idiocy astounds me. I don't understand. Oh, I know why. They were working with the same information even after the split. Of course they ended up in the same place. Mushin's fist is stupid. Well, maybe we've handled them for now. Okay, looks like we're done.
Your technique is unmistakable. You're with the Hongmoon School, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Sorry to have to tell you.
The school was destroyed? And Master Hong with it? I can't believe it. You're the last student of Master Hong?
Well, there's Captain Dochun in Bamboo Village.
Master Hong was a great man. I'm still alive because of him. Now I work for that scum Yonkai. The master probably wouldn't be too proud.
I know how you feel, lady. I know just how you feel.
I have my own reasons for working with Yonkai. But what about you? Yonkai's crazy. Why are you caught up with him?
Well, he's gonna destroy a little village if I don't.
That sand-sucking bastard! I knew he was crazy, but not like this. Warrior, let me help you. I owe it to Master Hong, and I'd love to watch that hog Yonkai squeal.
Let's double team him. I'm sure we can kill him.
If we want the Naryu Sarasva, we've got to find Yunwa and Gil. I'll go to the Mirage and ask around. Word is Gil's been spotted at Crescent Spring. Go talk to him.
Okay.
Want to know more about wind walking? Read the letter already.
Alright, Old Mancho. Heads up, little warrior. Time to stop being a lazy bum and start doing some actual work for me. Once, I need a dragon bone inscription. The world is a funny place. Dragon bones are sort of valuable, so the trade union thingy is giving away some as prizes in one of the lucky wheel spinner games. Pretty convenient, huh? If you want to spin the wheel and have a chance of winning the dragon bone inscription, you need golden Deva essence. To get that, all you need to do is beat a giant immortal golden Deva. Simple, right? 3-point landing, eh? Oh, warrior, you wouldn't so happen to be going near Crescent Spring, will you? If so, will you do a favor for an old man with unsteady legs? I've got a wonderful friend here. His name is Master Ho-Ho. A long time ago, when I first became a fortune finder, many objected to my membership. I didn't come from a good family or even prestigious school, but Ho-Ho stood up for me, telling them all to mark my abilities, not my breeding or some piece of paper. He saved my career, and he was right about me. I've excelled as a fortune finder, but I recently heard that Master Ho-Ho was kicked out of the fortune finders. He has an affinity for automaton research, but that specialty is looked down upon. Many think it's useless to study them since Naryu technology can never be replicated. He's always been a hopeful and capable man, and I found a book, the Ranta Hiranya, that will help his studies. I'm sure he has been cut off from the fortune finder resources. He was working on something at Crescent Spring. Will you find him for me and give him the Ranta Hiranya? Alright. Can you believe it? Park Sun-sung is letting me train as a treasure hunter at the fortune finders. Isn't that great? Well, yeah, it means I'm gonna help someone find treasure. What do I find first? Gold, jewels? No, an automaton. An automaton's awesome. Park Sun-sung says I need to decide on a specialty. I think I'll choose that. But I have to work my way up. People like Park Sun-sung and Go Genki are the masterminds of the fortune finders operations. They both have specialties and apprentices. Instead of digging up stuff themselves, they get new members to do it. Like me. And one day I'll be just like them. And Soha, but first I gotta do some hard work. They're giving me my first assignment, but I'm not sure I can do it. I mean, I'm just a kid. They want me to walk all the way to Crescent Spring to deliver a map. Yeah, I don't know what it's of. It wouldn't tell me. But Sun-sung said something about a plan. I really want to help, but what if I make a scorpion mad or run into some yes men? What would I do? Will you help me, warrior? Walking to Crescent Spring and delivering this map to Hongyo wouldn't be a big deal for you, but it would be for me. Please, just this once. Okay, Crescent Lake, Crescent Lake, Crescent Lake. Where is the courier Park Sun-sung said he would send? Ah, you're the courier. Yes. Oh good, Park Sun-sung has never let me down before, but he also never taken so long to just send over a map. Do you have it? Ha ha ha! Park Sun-sung is a genius! This forgery looks perfectly genuine. Park Sun-sung and I are trying to divert the scavengers away from our dig. This map will lead them on a wild barberry chase. Now to leave it where they'll find it. Thank you. Okay, I'll do your tasks later. Alright. Before we advance the story, I'm gonna pop by Old Man Cho and see about his wind walking technique, because I want to get that first before I move on. Old Man Cho's that way. Okay, there they are.
Grandpa Cho is over on the help.
Well, he interrupted his own words. Oh well. There you are, you crazy old man, you. Alright, let me take a look here. Yep, good work, little warrior. This is just what I needed. Gonna grind this up real nice into a fine powder for the purification ritual. Fair is fair, so I'll teach you some more wind walking. It's frustrating having to glide down all slow like from a great height or drop and risk popping your kneecaps out of your ears, right? That's what the dive skill is for. See, if you hit the ground harder than it hits you, you win. Don't think about it too hard, you only strain yourself. It's all real fancy looking, getting to land in this nifty pose and makes people think you're impressive. Downside is that your hits are hard, it takes a moment to get moving again. But that's another skill to negate that. It's called quick being a freeloader and get me another item. Personal favorite of mine, really. Hey, alright, this time you need to find a serpent calling bell. You really got your work cut out for ya. The serpent calling bell is this great little piece. Despite its name, it doesn't actually call any snakes, but its chime is vital for any ritual worth its salt. Used to be you could find plenty of them around this region since Scenario had lots, but there are scavengers everywhere. It's mayhem out here. Someone in this blasted desert has a serpent calling bell, and you're gonna find it. Could be a monster, human, animal. Only way to find out is to beat the information out of them until you find one. Of course, results are results. Maybe you can find some other warrior who'll be willing to sell it to you, or maybe it's up for auction on some marketplace. Won't know until you try, right? So get going. Sprints following a dive. I've learned dive, which is press and hold S while doing a glide. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I also have the
Member has connected to the server.
Well, I also have the serpent calling bell. I crafted it from my lovely little, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it into so I can get the other wind walking skill. All the way up there. Oh. There you are, Banyang.
You know how to get up there, don't you?
Yep, usual. Where's Old Man Cho? Oh, same place. Fair enough. And yeah, I was afraid I was gonna die of old age before I got back with that bell. So, last we left you off, we were dive bombing straight to the floor with a dive skill. The follow-up to that is the surge skill. It's a great trick once you have the hang of it. As soon as you land after the dive, focus your chi and use the sprint skill. You'll literally hit the ground running. Heh, just make sure you don't go slamming into any walls or whatever. There's still plenty more to learn when it comes to wind walking, but get into advanced stuff. Heh, naturally, you aren't ready yet. You're still pretty lousy at this whole martial arts master thing. Keep up with your training, little warrior. Once you're ready to advance, you'll hear from me again. Press WW so you can hit. Let's test it out then. Alright. Okay. I don't think the lag's gonna let me do it. It's just gonna be a problem. But what can you do? So now we've got wind walking stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and clear some of our quests. That lag, please. Let me land safely. Oh, I skipped that. Can't you see I'm busy? No, I guess you can't, and I'm not. Oh, go away. If it's not important, go annoy open with it. Parkson Sung sent you this. Parkson Sung, that cunning old wolf. You knew not to give this to me in person or send it by post. Hehehe. I knew I could count on him. He founded the Ranta Hiranya. I knew he would side with me. He knows the importance of my research. This book is definitive Naryu text on automatons. I've seen the reference but never beheld it with my own eyes. It is a treasure indeed, but I don't know what good it will do me now, but it should be a good read at least. I hear the fish. I'm not scooting over. Find your own spot. What do you want then? Fishing tips? Kinda over there. I haven't caught anything in days. In fact, I think someone might be sabotaging me. I usually use sandmite tentacles as bait, but there's hardly any around. Maybe it's Masahoho over there. He's always trying to catch a bigger fish than me. But he's going around burning all the sandmite nests. Oh, he makes me so mad. He's ruining my relaxing time with all of his jealous antics. I'll show him though. How about you go into the desert and find me some sandmite tentacles, yeah? That way I can get fishing again. Don't come back until you get plenty of sandmite tentacles. Place them in the nets around the lake and fish will go crazy. I'll pay you what I can. Okay. My husband, Tai Gong Mang, sits on that dock all day. He doesn't make time for me anymore. He never even speaks to me. He just fishes. We used to fish side by side, but you know how boring fishing is? I have a plan to make him take a break from fishing. He realized to send my tentacles as bait. Fish love the stuff. I found some sandmite nests in the desert. They lay their eggs inside the towels of sand. It's so gross. Anyway, will you take this torch and burn any sandmite nests you can find? Without any bait, my husband will be forced to stop fishing. Fishing is the best, fishing is the worst. Okay. Here you go.
You're a hallucination, aren't you? You and those nasty pink logwolf. Wait, it's really you? You're the one who saved Yunwa from the Chilean cult. Please help me.
What happened? Did she get kidnapped again?
It's so hot. I think I drank too much water. I need vitamins, so minerals, rocks, so many. I can't even think. Is it getting dark out here?
Rock salty. I'll get you your rock salt, old man. After I'm done solving a domestic dispute. There, I got your rock salt. Let me beat up on a few more mites first. One more. Right. Place tentacles and fishing nets. There you go. It's all done. The fish are having a feeding frenzy. I'll catch dozens at this rate. My wife, So Yinpo, will be so impressed. Thanks to you, I'll definitely catch more than bitter old Master Ho Ho. Thanks a lot. No one stops me from fishing. Oh hey, got a viewer. Hi there. It's fine, it's fine. I have a task that needs doing if you're willing to help me. I need you to send a letter. The Yonkai Brigade have many carrier pigeons. I'm sure you wouldn't mind if you borrowed one. The work of the Shangyun research team is of vital importance and we can't have our work disappearing if anything were to happen to us. To ensure the research remains safe, we send our documents to friends in the East. We don't have any birds of our own, so we need you to find a carrier pigeon north of here. Take this letter and attach it to the pigeon. Do not let anyone see you. Do not let anyone see you. The Shangyun research team considers privacy to be very important. Okay. Let me talk to the wife first. Whoa, I skipped a line of dialogue. I could see the smoke from here. Thank you for firing up those terrible things. With fewer sand mites out there, my husband will have a hard time finding any bait to fish with. Maybe now he'll stop fishing and spend some time with me. So that's why this guy's can't find sand mite tentacles. Shh, not so loud. Do you want those damn terracotta soldiers to hear you? Everyone says I'm being too skittish and that we're safe on this side of the lake, but they have no idea. Early one morning I had to set up my easel at the lakeside and painted the light of the rising sun as it streamed over the water. The painting was quickly becoming my finest work to date. The rippling water reflected the brilliant oranges of the sunrise in a stunning tribute to nature's beauty. That's when a rustling in the bushes distracted me. Suddenly, a looming terracotta soldier burst forth and smashed my easel. I barely escaped with my life. An artist cannot sit by while his work is destroyed, but I am too frightened to fight them on my own. Will you please destroy those tasteless terracotta travesties for me, for the sake of art? My brush is not a weapon. For the sake of art, indeed. Just 1 second while I go up there and deliver a carrier pigeon message. Up there? Up there. Not up here. Oh, over there. I see it now. There you are, carrier pigeon. Why do you hit me? I'm working for Yonkai, don't worry. I'm on your side. Destroy terracotta soldiers. Wait a sec. I'm on the wrong side of the lake. I'll get back to that side in a second. Do you send a letter? Were you seen by anyone? Well, this soldier attacked me, but don't worry, I killed him. A Yonkai soldier. It is good that you dealt with him. Thank you for your assistance. Goodbye. Okay. Well, quest after quest after quest. The book is coming along nicely. Don't just need to write in the monster and I can wrap it up. Luckily, I think I found something. Inside the ruins across the lake is an ancient tablet. I overheard scholars saying it's a record of a demonic invasion that occurred hundreds of years ago. Oh yes, this land was once the heart of the Naryu Empire. I'm not sure what happened, but it was obliterated when demons of the Dark Realm invaded. I'm not much of a historian, but a demon would make an excellent monster for my book. I need to read what the tablet says. Just imagine, long horns, fangs like daggers, eyes as red as the darkest blood. I can see it already. Be careful though, those ruins are guarded by living statues. I don't want anyone dying for my sake, so watch yourself. Please, find this tablet at the ruins entrance and bring a copy of it back to me so I can read all about these demons. I have a good feeling about this one. Okay. Star request, I'll advance you now.
Have you got some salt? Please say yes.
Here you go.
Oh, my head is finally clearing. I got so lost. I almost died out there in the desert. I missed my meeting, reunion with my niece, daughter, my daughter.
Oh, that's very interesting. See, look, I want to know about the Naryu
Sarasva? Why would you think I have the Naryu Sarasva? Wait, that's not what you were going to say, was it?
The book. Hand it over.
Fine. Here. Take it. But I only have one half of it. Yunwa has the other. Why did I just tell you that?
Okay, out with it. Who are you really?
Yunwa's the daughter of Yun Sang, the Luman Syndicate boss. She'll lead one day, so she's trying to prove herself by stealing hard-to-find objects. But Yun Sang didn't want her to go alone.
Brightstone occupation, 16 years ago. What does she look like? Well, she's running around in the dirt a lot. Wears strange goggles on her head. Might be a bit of trouble to keep up with. But she's the apple of my eye. Give it back! Give it! My treasure! No shame.
I'm Yun Sang's oldest friend. He sent me to watch her, but I can barely keep up. She's staying at the Mirage. Please look out for her while I recover.
Alright, alright. Phyco Endeavor Essence. Cool. I'll turn them in later off once the stream's over. I don't want to take up time doing it. Not a cloud in the sky. My, what a beautiful day it is, don't you agree? Far so nice of a day to spend it humoring my ridiculous new apprentice. How about you go and talk to him instead? Help that old man out, eh? Apprentice? Orphan! Hey buddy, hey old friend, what are you doing here? I thought you were working at elsewhere. I'm beginning to think you're following me. Maybe you're starting an Orphan fan club. Sure, why not? You'll change the tune once I'm known throughout the Stratos Empire as the world's most adventurous and most handsome archaeologist. What's more exciting than delving into forgotten catacombs and evading ancient monsters? Or you search for long lost treasure? Nothing, obviously. I should wear a cool hat to make myself more iconic. Sorry, boss. Harrison Ford's got your stick. Unfortunately, Master Ho-Ho over there doesn't view the same. He's a renowned scholar and has made many great discoveries in the past, but not all he does is fish. It's boring and it doesn't match my passionate spirit. So I've decided to join the Shengyun research team. They're a young adventurous group. I'll fit in perfectly. I'm sure to make some important discovery that will get my name out there if I work with the Shengyun research team. I need to impress them first though. This is where you come in. I need to bring any soulstones from around the Guardian Ironfangs next. You'll find them in the ruins of Guardian's Vigil behind me. Good luck and don't die. Why am I doing the work for you again? Alright, because it's Orphan, of course. I'm always doing his work for him. Whatever.